There are a few things that are particularly confusing when you create image ads on Reddit. The first is that you're asked to create a card image in order to launch the campaign, even in cases where the card image is never going to be seen. Instead, what's going to be seen, your main ad, is actually the thumbnail image, which is precisely 400 by 300 pixels. Now, the other thing that's confusing is that even if you create an image that's exactly 400 by 300, when you look at the preview, it'll often be cropped off. So for example, I created this ad in Canva, 400 by 300, but when I look at the preview, and I'll demonstrate this later, the top of my head is cropped off. So typically, what I do in situations like this is if people are only going to see the thumbnail image, I just upload the exact same image as the card image, because the card image doesn't matter. And the preview issue is really showing you how the image looks in mobile, but if you preview how it looks in desktop by hitting this More feature, then you're able to see that it's not cropped off. So here's a campaign that I ran. You can see that this ad had about 1,000 impressions. In fact, almost every ad had about 1,000 impressions. But what I want to see is the breakdown by placement. So I'm going to hit this, go to placement, and you'll notice something. You'll notice that all of the impressions are actually in conversation placements. So that means that people are mostly just seeing the tiny version of the ad. So what we can do is we can click these three dots and go to View Test Ad. And really what we're interested in is this link, the Conversation Placement Test link. So we'll paste that into a browser tab. And this is what you see. You see the full thumbnail image. You don't see the card image. You see the text to the right. It says promoted up here. And I can click this, which will bring me to the landing page. And I can click View More, which will also bring me to my landing page. So you can see that the most important thing to optimize for is this thumbnail image. Now, if your audience is primarily on desktop, then this is what they're going to see. But if they're on mobile, it's going to be a slightly more cropped version of this. Let's look deeper at this. So hit the three dots again, go to Edit Ad. You see the preview on the right here. It's defaulting to mobile. Hit More. And then you're able to see what it looks like on desktop and what it looks like on mobile.